All right, we got free college football picks. Week 1, we're already to part 4. I'm Tony T with our college football pick show here. We're going to get you 4 games for Saturday. Now, the 2 for Thursday, we shot a separate video for that because these are this is the week 1 for Saturday stuff. So we got 4. We do them here. We can't get all 38 done in one day, so that's why we do them over the course of the week. So before we get underway, just a couple of things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free college football picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Guys, give us a like on this video. Help us build up our audience with that thumbs up. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, gets out to long-term passes. Top performers here like Brandon Check for the year, Ruben Marlboro hot, Daniel Walsh, Rod has been on a tear here as well. Tiffany Monster 7 days, David Racy up there as well, big days. But for Ben, Ruben, David, guys, get signed up. Got some really good cappers on our site, and you can verify all the records here documented. Latest premium picks here center of the page. Tabs for our best bets, our multi-packs, and more will be locked and loaded here, guys, for the card on Thursday. Just a note here that all of our one-day passes are profit guarantee, meaning they must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That is profit guarantee. Or you can opt for the long-term passes, but again, the one-day pass is profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout saves you 15% off. Link is in the description. Next level service is that executive service for those big bankroll bettors. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays to help you get the best numbers. And we also rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. All right, we got Western Kentucky and Alabama college football pick for Saturday. Western Kentucky finished 8-5 last year. Head coach Ty Helton will return for his 6th season with 8 starters back on offense, 5 to the defense. The team put up about 29 points a game last season, rushed for about 4 yards a carry. Passing game produced 293 yards per game, but lacked efficiency on defense. The Hilltoppers surrendered. On defense, the Hilltoppers here surrendered 29 points, but 5 yards per rush average. Opponents completed 58% of their passes with 6.2 yards per pass attempt. Team replaced quarterback Austin Reed with TJ Finley, who completed 67% of his passes at Texas State last year for 8.3 yards per pass attempt and rushed for 5 rushing touchdowns. Alabama finished 12-2 in Nick Saban's final season. Kalen DeBoer is now the head coach. Will have 7 starters return on offense, 6 to the defense. The Crimson Tide averaged 31 points a game last year with 4 yards per run. They completed 63% of their passes for 9.5 yards per pass attempt. Crimson Tide held opponents at just about 20 points a game and only 3.7 yards per rush. They were great on third down, held foes at 197 yards passing per game. Jalen Monroe returns at quarterback after completing 66% of his passes with 10 yards per pass attempt. Monroe rushed for 531 yards with 12 touchdowns. The Alabama front 7 is the key to suppressing the Hilltoppers' scoring here. Finley struggled in his time at Auburn and must worry about his effectiveness against this Crimson Tide defense. He may not get much help from a run game that averaged under 4 yards a carry. Play Western Kentucky and Alabama under 59.5. All right, next up will be UCLA and Hawaii college football pick. This one here on Saturday. UCLA finished 8-5 in 2023. Chip Kelly resigned. Didn't want to deal with the NIL issue here. Opted for an offensive coordinator position in Ohio State. Deshaun Foster is in his first year as the head coach. The Bruins will have 7 starters on offense, back 5 on the defense. They put up just 24 points a game last year, 4.5 yards per pass attempt. The team threw for 4.5 yards per rush. The team threw for 231 yards per game, 7 yards per pass attempt. UCLA limited his opponents to 19 points and just 2.7 yards a carry on the ground, and teams completed only 61% of their passes, 6.5 yards per pass attempt. Defense was exceptional last season. The offensive line is experienced, and Foster expected to keep that running game at high volume carries again. UCLA loses their defensive coordinator to USC and must replace their best player on defense in Lot 2. Quarterback Ethan Garbers returns for his senior season. Garbers completed 67% of his passes last year, 7.8 yards per pass attempt. Hawaii comes off a 35-14 home win at FCS Delaware State. Warriors finished with 331 yards, rushed for 4.7 yards a carry. They allowed 260 yards to the Hornets with 156 passing yards for only 5.4 yards per pass attempt. Braden Shager went 17 of 34 for 203 yards and 2 touchdowns. After a sluggish first half, the Warriors got it together. They do have a game under their belt. UCLA will miss Matuin and their defensive coordinator. There are questions surrounding Foster's lack of experience as a head coach. This is an experienced Warriors team with 15 starters back. We'll take the points here. Play Hawaii at plus 14. Fresno State and Michigan college football pick. This one here on Saturday. Fresno State finished 9-4 last year. Tim Scooper enters his first year as head coach with the program returning 8 starters on offense, 5 of the defense. Coach Tedford resigned here in the summer. The Bulldogs put up 30 points per game last year, 3.7 yards per rush, 286 yards passing per game. On defense, they limited opponents to 23 points a game, 4.4 yards per run. They held foes a 55% completion rate, 202 yards passing per game. Fresno State returns Mikey Keene at quarterback along with their running backs and 4 starters to the line. Keene last season, 67% completion rate, 7.1 yards per pass attempt. Michigan finished 15-0 last year, winning the national championship. Sharon Moore is in his first full season as head coach as Jim Harbaugh goes to the NFL. Only 2 starters return on offense, 5 of the defense. The Wolverines put up 36 points a game last year with a running game that rushed for 4.5 yards a carry. Completion rate was 72%, 8.9 yards per pass attempt. Michigan had the top scoring defense in the nation in 2023 by allowing 10 points per game. They held opponents to 3 yards per rush with 157 yards passing. Exiting is quarterback J.J. McCarthy, who went 27-1 as a starter. Junior quarterback Alex Orji expected to start a quarterback. He has thrown only 1 pass in his past 2 seasons as a backup, but posted 21 rushing attempts with 3 touchdowns. Not only did Harbaugh exit, but he took his defensive coordinator with him. This is an experienced Fresno State team. Michigan has Texas at home the following week. Keene's accuracy behind an experienced offensive line, the key to cover here. Play Fresno State plus 21.5. Notre Dame and Texas A&M college football pick. This one here on Saturday. Notre Dame went 10-3 in 2023. Marcus Freeman is in his 3rd year with the school that returns 5 starters on offense, 9 to the defense. They put up 38 points per game last year, 5.2 yards per rush. They threw for 239 yards a game. Fine Irish was 9th in scoring defense by allowing 17 points per game, 3.7 yards per rush. They limited opponents to 53% completion rate, 5.7 yards per pass attempt. Riley Leonard will start at quarterback, transferring from Duke. His numbers dipped last year, just over a 57% completion rate, 6.7 yards per pass attempt. He did run for 4 touchdowns, 6.1 yards per pass attempt. 6.1 yards per rush, I should say. Texas A&M 7-6 on the campaign in 2023. Mike Elko is in his first year at the school that brings back 9 starters on offense and defense. They posted 33 points per game last year, 3.9 yards per rush. The passing game generated 270 yards per game, 8.1 yards per pass attempt. On defense, the Aggies allowed 23 points a game. They held opponents at 3.3 yards per rush, but 7.7 yards per pass attempt. Connor Wegman suffered a broken foot last season. He played in 4 games, 69% completion rate, 8.2 yards per pass attempt, plus he rushed for 2 touchdowns, averaging 5.3 yards per carry. Head coach and offensive coordinator upgrade for the Aggies. 18 returning starters is encouraging for this home favorite. Leonard's drop-off in performance last year is a concern. Play Texas A&M here at -3. All right, that was our college football pick a show here. This was part 1 college football here. Week number 1. We're already into part 4 now, right? It's part 4. I'm pretty sure I might have put it on the title, part 4, right? Yep, part 4. That was part 4 for you guys. All right. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free college football picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It really helps out our channel quite a bit. We greatly appreciate that. Then don't forget to visit our site, TonySpeaks.com. That's where you're going to find our best plays, our premium plays, best bets up there from our top-rated cappers. All records on documented for you, so you can just click the top leaderboards and verify and check them out and get signed up to some of their packages. And be sure to do that. And promo code TonyT at checkout saves you that 15% off. Remember that executive service for those big bankroll bettors. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, we also have the Thursday games on a separate video, also MLB as well. Lots of capper contributions like David Racy, Ramon WNBA. We got Ron Crawford with his spreadsheet play for you. We got David Racy, as we said, Brandon Check, Bo Dunn. Boy, we got Mindy, lots of video contributors, guy, and even more coming. So make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and get these videos, get these picks from our cappers on the channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.